Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Taurus. This is a new reading, it's one of mine. It is called Pushing the Creative Envelope. We have the first row here, what needs to be brought to my attention concerning my current creative energy levels. And for this we have the well of infinite creativity. And this row is what past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight? Here we have the Hierophant, your correlating major arcana card. And here in this row, what else would Source like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen my soul's creative journey? And here we have the Artist card representing you as the open vessel ready to receive. So to get us started, I pulled a card from the Soul Journey deck, and you got Courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, it's all about those inner challenges that are so hard to recognize and even harder to overcome. They're like obstacles, but when you do, you just open up this entire vessel of creative energy that can just flow because you can use that. And then for the Starseed card, you got Creation. Perfect. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Whew. Yes. That courage is necessary in order to recognize those inner obstacles and be able to incorporate them, to understand them, and to bring those into your self-knowledge in order to develop that inner self to the point where you can reach it and share it and find a way to do that that is clearly you and uniquely you. So let's take a look at this first row and find out what the current level of creative energy is and what that's all about. So you got the Eight of Swords. So this is about feeling stuck. So perhaps there's some obstacle that hasn't been brought to light yet. And the Three of Clubs, which is searching for an answer, basically. And then you got, in the Lenormand cards, the Dog in reverse. So this is more, when it's in reverse, more about having someone in your vicinity, in your community, in your peeps, that is taking energy more than giving energy. So if that's ringing a bell, then you already have a nice clue as to what is holding you back and making you feel stuck. So it can be about conflict, it can be about inner conflict. It is a indecision time that you probably just don't have enough information. The cards of truth, that Three of Clubs is the big think card. It is you being an independent thinker. So it's like whatever this situation is has you so bogged down in the worry of it or the just turning and turning that it's hard to get out of the way and get clear in order to figure out what it is that's holding that energy hostage, right? Because it also means that it's time to let go of what isn't working. So this is Mars energy, and it's strength energy. So it's you going back and understanding your own true strengths and weaknesses in order to take that knowledge and strengthen it so that you become a stronger, more confident, more courageous you. Okay, so let's take a look at the second row. What past experience should I revisit at this time for new insight about this holding you back? So let's see, new insight. Well, you got the sun. That's very encouraging. So this is all about having good health and being successful. It's that childlike energy. It's having a bright light shown on whatever it is. So it's recognizing what the situation is. And you got the 10 of Hearts in reverse. And you got the letter. So the letter is literally about receiving information that is going to be helpful. So that's good news. And it's going to shed that light on whatever it is that is holding you back, whatever is making you feel stuck and unable to move forward in your self-development, really, because the 10 of Hearts in reverse, it is, well, first 10s are that ecliptic energy, life path energy. So this blockage, this holding back, is holding you back from your life purpose. So, yeah, it could be, let's see, feeling like you are not able to connect to an opportunity that is allowing you to feel this light. This sun card would be like this card being in the upright position, because it's all about being popular and celebrating the moment and feeling good about it. So it's in reverse. So you're feeling like that is being held back from you. But you will get some clue as to how to maneuver through that. And especially with this big think card, to get clear of this friend who is sucking energy rather than supportive energy. So if you can get clear of that, let that energy go kindly. Please do it kindly. Do it considerately. Just take some time out for yourself. Find a way to ask for that. Find a way to get it. Find a way to support yourself as much as you do these other people. It's really important, and that way may come to you in some written form. Of course, this is an old-time deck, so it is the letter that you see here, but it could be in any written form. So I'm saying texts, emails, reading something, computer something, or it could literally mean a letter in the mail. Okay, so let's move on to what else Source would like to share that would be helpful to consider in order to deepen your soul's creative journey around this lesson. So we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Spades in the upright, and the Lucky Clover. Oh, this is very good. 6 of Spades is the healthiest card in the Cards of Truth deck. This is you at the top of your game, top fitness, ready to take on whatever this is. Spades represent remedies and cures, and 6s represent that stability and that recognition from outside sources. So you will turn this card around and be favored with all of that, but mostly favored with understanding the alchemy of whatever this situation is, when you are able to recognize it, dig deep for that courage, stay out of the fear, understand that it's just a thinking process to figure it out, and that you can do that with the best of everyone in mind. Because this Ten of Pentacles in reverse also talks about having something taken from you, or having someone trying to take something from you. So Source is saying, just consider that that might be the possibility, that you haven't even recognized that you are being asked too much of, and that you're giving too much. And it is something of an inner journey for you to figure out and make your peace with and to correct, so that you can move on to this popularity that is so waiting for you, so there and ready to happen. You can turn it around and use it. You've got the lucky clover here, so Source wants you to understand that they are there, ready to help and to bring you whatever level of energy you need to get this thing done. Very beautiful, yes. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. The alchemy of that is just absolutely stunning. Love it. Wow. So you have a ginormous piece of your inner puzzle to bring that courage around for you. Love it. It's probably already there, Taurus, knowing you. I know you like your creature comforts, but you also are very steadfast. And when you see something like this, you have every tool you need to turn it around, to suit you and to be working for you. So one more Chin-Tung, Chinese fortune telling sticks. And boy, that one slid right out, didn't it? So let's see what it has to offer you. Make sure to save now. You will need it when you are old. So yeah, save that energy. But don't get stuck in it. Don't get stuck in the energy. Collect it and dole it out the way that it needs to be doled out in order to reach this alchemy of your inner spirit and energy levels. Because once you understand what situation here with someone needs to shift and become more in balance, yes, then you will have that energy to store, because you're going to want it. You will be using it in the future for sure. All right, well, thank you for watching and listening, and I hope this resonates. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And yeah, thanks for watching, and happy creating.